Welcome back to Big Head Small Cap Investing, where we put the regret and shame back into investing. Uh, let's look at our very interesting names. I should call them very ironic names versus very interesting. They're less interesting and more sad and depressing. We have been able to purchase two companies, GigaCloud and Nayax, and uh, and they're the only ones that are down, and they're down meaningfully. So we bought this one at 1380. It was down to 12 something a little bit ago, and we bought this one at 1950. So yeah, regret and shame. We could have you know, just put them on a dartboard and thrown darts at them and had a better return than we currently do. But uh, but yeah, listen, it is what it is. I'm happy with the names. I think we will get returns from them. I don't think it changes any of my reasoning to buy them. So if they keep going down, I think we'll add to our positions. Though these are our buy and hold, so they're not even our trading names. So sort of got in with meaningful positions. So yeah, that's full suckage right there. Uh, but nonetheless, it's what we got. It's where we are, and we'll move forward. So what we were doing was we were looking at uh, healthcare names that would match our trading criteria, and we had found a couple of them. My favorite so far is Journey Medical. These guys, top of their range. They research and find dermatological solutions. They don't necessarily invent them, they just scout around for them and then they buy them and market them. I think it's a giant scam, personally. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. It's probably totally valid, fantastic. I don't want to get in trouble, but yeah, it smells a little. But anyway, their financials are doing great. The growth is off the charts. So let's go back to our stock screener and look for a few more names. So stock screener, basic criteria is healthcare, sector, healthcare, and then market cap is micro, nano, and small. And then earnings, revenue growth, these, and add another, these, and boom, there we are. So this is Journey Medical. That was the last one we had done. So we're now on to electroCore. $31 million company, growing great. What do you suppose electroCore does? Well, first of all, let's get its 52-week range. Let's go in and do research. electroCore. eCore. Boom, boom. 31. I'll just type 31. 31 if I can. Right back here. All right. Kind of, I mean, year to date, there's the low there. It's not at the high end of the range, but it's like chugging along. Let's see their fundamentals. Okay, income statement. Slow and steady growth. I love it. Losing money. I don't love it. Balance sheet. Not a ton. I don't like it. Oh, that is like, yeah, that's too risky for me. All right, let's ignore electroCore. Let's go back to our watch list, our stock screener, excuse me, and go on to Evolus. Evolus. That's a $500 million company. That's got to be something real. Let's see what Evolus does. Evolus is a medical aesthetics company, which is gated medical aesthetics. Aesthetics like look? Is that what that is? Like literally, not only do I not know what this word. Oh, Newport Beach. This is where I live. This definitely means aesthetics as in looks, because this our county is our town is so horrible. Everyone's either got plastic surgery or the whatever. Not that I'm judging. That's totally fine. Whatever makes you feel happy. But it's a properly placed company. So let's just do this. And this and this and back. Evolus research. Price 10. No, well, let's first do the fundamentals. I hate it when I start to take stuff down and the fundamentals are such that I can't. All right, solid, steady growth, loving that. Losing money, hating that. Balance sheet, not enough. Nope, it's out. That's crazy. That's a crazy. All right. People are going to have to worry about their aesthetics with somebody else's money. Eaton Pharmaceuticals, 100 million, growing great. All right, I'm going to take down the price range. I'm going to risk it here. Take down my price range. Hold on, let's delete this. I'm feeling good about Eaton. Eaton's a moneymaker. Let's see. Fundamentals, no whammies, no whammies. I don't like this. Up and then a ton down. Making a little money. Balance sheet's good. Any debt? No, a little debt, not much. Okay, let's see what Eaton Pharmaceuticals does. Not a super compelling name, if I'm being honest. Because of that way up and then down. I don't like that. That kind of volatility is too scary for me. Oh yeah, this is similar to that Journey Medical. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. All right, back here. Where were we? Right here. Eaton. Stock screener. Evogene, maybe? Yeah, Evogene. Okay, tiny company, great growth. All right. All right, I'm not going to be duped again. I'm going to go straight to the earnings. Okay, come on. No whammies, no whammies. That does not look good. It's got some real money and no debt. And they did just start to turn a gross profit, but not an actual profit. What do they do? It's just not a good name for trading, frankly, but let's just see. Novel life science based products. Huh. So they're using AI basically to generate medicines. That's what little I can see. That's kind of tech, actually. That's less healthcare and more tech. Yikes. I don't want to say goodbye to that just so quickly. Let's look at the chart. It doesn't look good. Yep, no, there are too many opportunities elsewhere. I'm not going to play with it. Could be so great though. Maybe they found something neat. Maybe they're going to be successful. I don't know. Ooh. You know what though? I don't want to get rid of this. So I'm going to add this to my watch list. Interesting. All right. But I'm not going to spend any time doing research. Maybe I'll do it like late at night. I won't waste your time. And then if something interesting comes of it, I'll let you know. I'm not going to even try. Excienta? I don't know. All right, it is bottom of its range. I hate that. Let's just go straight to research income statement. Oh, I don't like it all over the place. Oh, I hate it. Can't even pronounce it. So I'm not going to waste any time on it. EyePoint Pharmaceuticals. Well, I have crappy eyes, so all right, it is top of its range. Oh, that's encouraging. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and risk it here. Top of its range. Research. Fundamentals. Ooh, wow, look at that. That went up 4 times just on an earnings call. Oh, that seems very speculative to me. Lots of money. No debt. So 130 million in cash. And what's their burn? They do chug through a lot, so they're basically down 30 this year. So what that's like 8 a quarter, 7 a quarter. Nah. Nope. It's too expensive relative to the cash they have and the burn they have. Fortress Biotech. Ooh. Small company. Bottom of its range. I'm sure it's just a disaster. It could be worse. Losing money for sure. Not a ton on the balance sheet. Fair amount of debt. Yep, gonna pass. High Tide Healthcare. All right. High Tide is right in the middle of its range. It's a small company, only 100 million. Go to the fundamentals. It does not seem like it's been very active this year. Ooh. Makes a lot of money, but horrible gross margins. Not making much. It's just that with these gross margins, it would have to grow so much to overcome this loss that my inclination is, yeah, it's just not going to be worth it for me. Nope. High Tide. Gonna wait till the tide comes in or goes out, I guess, in this case. All right, High Tide. That was that. We're on to our next page. Harmony Bioscience, $2 billion. Great earnings. Middle of its range. Harmony Bioscience. Let's see. Fundamentals. Come on, let's have some good fundamentals. Makes lots of, oh, making money. I love it. It's got money. It's making money. It's growing fast. Oh, yeah, this is sort of nice. Got good gross margins. Huh. All right, well, let's take down the info on this baby then. All right, this is definitely, I want to go ahead and add this already, add this to watch list. This is interesting. Add, close. Shoot, this could almost have been very interesting. Look at that. Look at how much money they're making. What's the market cap on this thing? Overview. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. All right. Good trader, but nothing to get carried away with. All right. Harmony. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Market cap, we said, is 1860. Price range right here. Oh God, it's just sometimes I just can't select it. There we go. You know, you get more than you want or not as much as you want or something like that. All right, healthcare. Let's do fundamentals. Income statement, 160 for the current. Where are we? Last quarter is 160. Trailing 12 month, 160 plus 134 plus 119 plus 128. 160 over 117 minus 1. Annual 438 divided by, holy smokes, 6. Wow. That would have been a great one to get into 3 years ago. Although maybe they did an acquisition or something. Who knows? Anyway. Yes, they're profitable. What do we think they're making on a quarterly basis? I don't know. Maybe like 15, 20. We'll say 15. Debt, well, cash is 371 and debt, I recall, was just about 0. Nope, I recall wrong. 183. All right. And what does Harmony Bioscience do? I know there was research on this. I remember seeing it. So we'll click into the research. Geez, that's annoying. All right, what's the story? Is a mid-cap commercial stage biotech company that sells Waki for treatment for EDS, excessive daytime sleepiness. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, I'm tired a lot too. Yeah, I'm on board. Uh, that is too funny. Excessive daytime sleepiness. It is 12:20 right now, and my oldest son is home from college, and he's still in bed. So I think he needs some of this. Maybe Harmony could give him a call. All right. Lyle Immunopharma, I don't know. All right. Great growth. All right. It is bottom end of its range. I bet you the research on this is horrible. Oh, I don't think I added Harmony. I got to remember to add Harmony to our watch list. Fundamentals, income statement, no money, no interest. That's an easy one. 0 for the current quarter. Forget it. I mean, that's just crazy. Let's click on Harmony again and add it to our watch list. Interesting. Add. Close. Close. All right. Medixel Group. Tiny. Oh, it's not even $1 million. Oh, okay. Forget it. Doesn't trade. Can't do it. 4K doesn't trade. Can't do it. Ooh, a bunch of these don't even trade. I mean, what do you do? What do you do with this? Medixel, let's say you wanted to buy it. Days volume is 0. I don't even know why it's a stock. I don't understand that. Maybe it's delisted and just hasn't updated in the system. I don't know how any of this works, but okay. Myomo Inc. Myomo Inc. I'm sure I'm getting that wrong. You could take that to the bank. All right, high end of the range. That bodes well. Let's take a bet here on Myomo. All right. It's a small company. What is that? 100 million. All right, come on. No whammies. Give us some good. Don't love it. Losing money. Not much money. I don't know. High end of the range. That seems. Yeah, I'm just not going to go there. Okay. Nanologics. Oh, no. That has no money at all. Nutriband. I wonder if that's that wristwatch thingy. I'm sure. Or like weight loss. I feel like I see these weight loss companies all the time now. But let's go see the fundamentals before we do anything. Oh, the fundamentals stink. But they're not really losing. I mean, it's not really much of a company at the moment, to be totally honest. All right, what does Nutriband do? It's in Florida. Innovative transdermal technologies and patents focused pharmaceutical products. And our core focus is to use innovative drug delivery systems and devices to improve patient outcomes. Opioids. All right. Just trying to help people on drugs. All right. That's great. Super. Hope they are successful, but probably not a good investment for me. Nutribrand. Nextgel. 20, a tiny company as well. Really great growth. Dead middle of its range, pretty much. All right, come on, give me something interesting. Not really making money. Doesn't have much money. Got a little debt. Oh, these are just bad omens. I don't even care what they do. I'm not gonna play. I mean, even the companies I'm investing in that have great earnings, great cash, right when I buy them, they go down. And I don't think this company can afford that kind of negative karma. Ocular Therapeutics. Let's see what these guys do. Bottom end of its range in medicine. That's just a bad sign. All right, no real growth. Losing money. Low gross margins. This just stinks all over the place. Relative to what I'm trying to do. Again, probably great mission. Wish him the best. Ocular Therapeutics. I have no idea what that word is. All right. But this is probably going to be a good one. Lower middle of its range. But I'm saying it's going to be a good one. It's a big company. It's growing linearly. I love it. Has solid gross margins. It's losing a boatload of cash. And it doesn't have much cash. I don't understand that. That stinks. All right. Off my list. Prothena. Prothena, that's probably a Greek god of some kind. I don't know. Oh, I just skipped a bunch, didn't I? Procept Biorobotics. Ooh, cool. What is that? High end of its range. Ooh, that bodes well. I bet you anything this is a good one. Although I've been striking out almost exclusively recently. Yeah, losing money. A lot of it. They do have a lot of money, though. And they're not losing a ton of money relative to what they have. Let's see what they do. I love this concept. I mean, remember, with my sort of, I don't want to invest in a company that doesn't have a lot of cash and is losing money, I would have missed out on Microsoft, Amazon, all these names. So I don't want to be stupid about it. At the same time, accept all cookies, fine. Therapies represents a paradigm shift in the surgical treatment of BPH. What do you suppose BPH is? Gosh, I don't even know what we're talking about. Heat-free robotic therapy for treatment of lower urinary tract symptoms. All right, nah. Nope. Too confusing. I mean, if I spend any time at all, maybe it wouldn't be too confusing. But I'm not going to spend any time at all. Hey, sorry guys, I just had a series of cataclysmic technical failures. And I lost a whole bunch of what I recorded. So I'm starting up again. It was just very, very frustrating. But nonetheless, back here, and we are on, I think it's Percipio. This is a tiny company, 8 million. Let's just skip that. It's not going to have the volume we need anyway. Palatine Technologies, 35 million. That might be something. Let's click on that. Bottom end of its range. See what the fundamentals are. income statement. Not growing very fast, losing a fair amount of money. Yeah, this is not worth playing in. All right, let's skip over Peloton. Quip Home Medical. I actually did this one before I had my cataclysmic technical failures, and I can tell you already that this is not worthwhile. It's a bit of a short almost, so I'm just going to skip it. Avidia, I don't know. 300 million. I think I might have seen this one too. But I think I liked it. So let's look at it anyway. Let's look at it again, even if I did already see it. All right. Growing, losing money, doesn't have a ton of money. Yeah, it's no good for me. You could lose your shirt on a company like that. All right, forget it. All right, Avidia, Region Biologics. Oh, not even a company, 250K. Rigel Pharmaceuticals, 300 million or 270 million. Right in the middle. Yeah, right in the middle of its range. Let's see what we got fundamentals wise. I don't like this. This drop always spooks me. I'd have to do a lot of figuring out to see if I wanted to even consider that. They don't have a ton of money and they got debt, so that's easy to cross off the list. Reverence Therapeutics, 700 million. Fundamentals, income statement. All right, a little bit of a drop here, but still some pretty solid growth and improvement in gross margins. So the drop here, I'm not going to read much into. Maybe they sold something at cost just to move it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, whoa, what does it even matter? Look at this stuff. Forget the loss due to impairment of goodwill, but they're losing 60 million a quarter. They have 300 million and a ton of debt, so forget it. That's Reverence Therapeutics, RxSight, 1.4 billion. Fundamentals. Oh, wow. That is highly valued. But look at that. Really nice, solid growth, but they're losing money. They don't have a ton of money. No debt. I do like that growth, but nah. Not for me. Not for me. Probably a great name, but pretty richly valued, 1.4 billion for that amount of revenue, and doesn't have a ton of money, burning money. I mean, they'll be able to raise money. There's no real cash liquidity crisis that I foresee with that kind of growth. But if the growth stumbles, lots of bad things can happen. That was RxSight. Sunshine Biopharma, up 1/3 of a penny. Fantastic. It's a big mover. You know your trouble when that's a percent. All right. It is at the very bottom end of its range. I'm sure these guys do nothing. It's only worth $6 million. Well, that surprises me. I wasn't looking. Okay, I don't care about that. But look at this slow, steady growth. That surprises me. Gross income increasing. Are they losing money? They're losing. I mean, at 6 million, they're not losing much, half a million a quarter. They got 19 million, they're only worth 6 million. That's crazy. They have no long-term debt. Wow, that doesn't make any sense to me. Straight up, doesn't make any sense. I mean, oh, what happened here? I have to do some research on this, but this is interesting because it has more cash. It's basically got 19 million in the balance sheet. It's only worth 6 million. So something's amiss here, but you say that, but then you see something like this. Let's see what their cash flow, why they lost all that money. That was the loss due to impairment of goodwill. Issuance of long-term debt. Oh, so they, I guess they paid down or settled some debt. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go back to the balance sheet. Let's look at that. I don't see any debt. Something's going on here. Maybe they had preferred equity that they had defined as debt. I don't know. That's very suspect. I'm going to add this to a watch list because this might be interesting just to sort of look at more deeply because something's amiss, but this is not a great name. All right, that's enough for today. We only have a few more on our list. So we'll end it there and pick back up tomorrow. See you later.